And I had just read prior that Louis Robert is on the block. That's the player for the White Sox, the absolute worst team in baseball by far. They absolutely need to get rid of their players. Why not? Save some money, Jerry, and reallocate it for your second place finish next year. I'm in. It leaked out that the White Sox want a, quote, Soto-like return for Luis Robert. The problem is Robert's not Soto. That's the first problem. The second problem is that trade the Washington Nationals made, sending Soto to the Padres. I want to do a shout out to the entire Nationals organization, Rizzo, and all the rest of the people. Although taking advantage of AJ Preller is not congratulations worthy, Elaine, because everyone can, because he puts the D in desperate. I'm talking about when they traded for Soto, not when they traded Soto to the Yankees, when that whole 1 year experiment didn't work. But go back to the Nats trade when they traded Soto. They traded Soto and Bell, who's still a player, making $16 million for the Miami Marlins. The Nationals got Luke Voit. Don't forget he was a throw-in when Eric Hosmer refused to get traded from the Padres back to the Nationals. So they said, fine. So they put Luke Voit in there. Big nothing. But the Nationals got their starting shortstop, one of their most productive pitchers. Their number 1, their number 8, and their number 10 prospect. 5 live, really good bodies for Soto. My guess is they got 30 years of control for 2. That's 5 times 6 for getting Luke Voit. How the White Sox believe a player who even at his best is not as good as Soto, who never plays. The guy's always hurt. He's been in the league 5 years. He's played 100 games. One time. This year he's been out. He was out from April 5th to June 4th. You think the baseball executives aren't looking at Robert and saying, all right, that's more like a 2-to-1 player. We'll take him. He's an expiring asset. We're never going to sign him to a free agent deal. We'll throw in a third bag of balls, but that's it. But a Soto-like return, the delusion of the White Sox is awesome. So here's why they're doing it. And the only thing is, I don't trust the White Sox to actually not believe it. The White Sox and Yankees are 2 franchises famous for valuing their players the way no one else does. Chris Getz is the new GM there. Remember the guy who Jerry hired because that was the purpose, to have him know the organization, to make evaluations quickly? You're right, because a new guy would not have come in and said, oh, we're losing our 50th game. We better trade Robert. Duh. I totally love the fact that they are trying to overhype their player. What worries me is that they actually believe that that's the return they're going to get. So the phone call is a quick one and a good one. Hey, we've got Robert available. What do you think, Dave Dombrowski? You're desperate. You make trades. You got to win a ring, cement your Hall of Fame legacy. Give me a big package deal. To which Dombrowski, who barely says no to anyone or anything, other than, may I leave my desk? If you know, you know. Dombrowski says, you're completely misevaluating your player. No problem. They'll go to the second team, the third team, the fourth team. They will go to 29 teams, and that is the market for the player. And you can bet the donuts that I owe you that the market for Robert will not be what the market was for Soto. Even the Padres, who likely overpaid for Soto, will not be in the market to overpay for Robert. So when do you decide to take the lesser package? The answer is the minute that you stop deluding yourself. And believe me, the White Sox will take a lesser package. Wait to see. Roberts will get traded before the 7:30 deadline passes, and it will not be for a Soto-like package.